I think we're alive. I'm standing in a corridor today of a small thing I've been working on. I tried streaming it yesterday, didn't work out. So let's take a look. Hey Premier, how you doing? So let me show you what I've been doing. Where's the exit? I'm good, I'm good. So, if you have played FNAF Secret of the Mimic, you might recognize the shape of this build. This is Marie's costume in the factory. Oh god, my hand's itching. I've been working on it for the past few days. So, the outside's nothing, you know. I don't care about the outside much, I think it's done. I care about the experience, about the structure. So you enter from here, but of course, if you've played Minecraft, you know, people swoop in with an elytra and break in. So, but there are some people that would like to enter the stuff the intended way. So this is the overall inside. It's just a bunch of crates and chests and spawners and stuff. It's quite neat. I enjoy it. But about the thinking, but this ain't fun. Just fighting and looting, yeah, I know it ain't fun. So if we come into the main room over here, I've added this little pit. Drop in and doing some parkour. But in here is a little secret. It's not just about getting to the doors and attacking stuff. I gotta fix my mistake. No! It's not about looting and fighting. It's about what's hidden. So each of these corridors has some simple stuff. Just spawners and chests. Just so it doesn't feel empty. But if you jump down here, you realize that you can't get up. What do you do if you can't get up? You go down. So when you go down, you're going to enter the maze, which is the first part of many things I might be adding to this little mini structure. It's quite small. But yeah, forgot about that thing. I'll show you in a second. Give me a moment. So when you complete the maze, jump down the hole, and we're going to start doing the next thing today. Yeah, I should do the upstairs too, you know. So, inside the chimney. Oh, so what's going to happen is this is an event, and if you win, your structure will get added to the server's resettable dimension, where you can go and hunt loot structures and just destroy the world to get materials. So I'm basically competing to get my structure in. It's quite simple up top, but I want to show, I think it's here. Yeah, this bit. This is inside a chimney. So what will happen is the chest will be open, explodes here, and you jump down. You basically fight mobs and loot. It's the same concept, just a bit different. So exactly. So we're gonna work on this today. I want to add the loot. I want to add some spawners of vindicators around this maze, so it's not as easy. So we just do this. At random spots. Like ignore some chest locations and add vindicators. Let's be generous. Or shall we be evil? I mean, people will be coming in here with never had armor, so it can be brutal. And let's add some towards the end as well. Cool. What about need something in here? Let's remove that, add spawner. Let's just add light to the bottom of this thing. Let's see. This space don't have enough danger. No enough danger. Do that. Let's top it off. Sweet. Let's see. I mean, the maze is already evil because it's the huge thing. And this is just I want to say first, but it's the second thing because there's like stuff up top. It's gonna drop down here, leading to something else. I want to think about what we can add here. I was thinking about puzzles, you know. I have an idea. A sand puzzle. Pressing buttons to extend pistons and drop it onto a pressure plate. And when it reaches the pressure plate, it opens the door. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And leads to the next space. So let's figure out the loot we're gonna use. Since we're facing up with pillagers, so let's get some armor like this. We can get a axe. I can definitely say I'm well versed in the puzzle in both Portal games. I haven't ever played Portal. I've seen it. I've also seen someone recreate it in Minecraft, which is quite cool. Get some string. Maybe some enchanted books. Random ones, you know. Maybe got apples. They're on just about... Okay, interesting. Tomorrow is I'm gonna schedule a random game, so I might do portals, I guess. Let's do this. Like, no, not like that. Do this and do this. Okay, that should be good. I hate doing loot. I wonder if there's a way I can just, you know... Maybe there's a wall download where I can just go in and hotbar save loot. Chess. What do I do? I've ran the Portal games on about 20 FPS. Low settings on my old laptop and they bring... And that thing is horribly slow thing. Okay. I can get them on Steam, yeah. Bundles is a good shout. Access would be good. Yeah, it's Valve games. Okay. I'll look into it. Do we add some music discs? Because I know people's been struggling to get this disc in the survival world. In the main world. I think The discs might be cool. Carrot and a stick. I think I'm gonna add elytras because it's kind of overpowered. Maybe a clock. Fire charge. Name tags. No, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Do not press the wrong buttons. Also has a co-op and book co-ops. Yeah, I might get into it. Like I said, I haven't ever played a Portal game, so it might be a fun experience for me to. No, no, no. Let's add one disc and look at this. Add some of this and a horn. I don't think I can control click chess. Oh, I can. Let's repeat loot, you know? Now get ready to start scratching your head on. I love a good puzzle. I really do love a good puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Let's do that. Okay. So we have that chest. So let's get. Do we? I'm being lazy. But I'm gonna place random chest. I don't think it's gonna matter much. I think we're good. I'm gonna finish this off. Let's get the wooden axe. At least 62 chambers of varying difficulties. 62? So let's expand. It's right over here. Slashes expand. Vertical. Can I do? 2? No. Oh. And across both autograms. This is like law as well. Stack. Can I do stack? No, slash has stack. Can I do blackstone? That's up. Can't. I don't. Should be able to. Only move up a blackstone. This is the time I wish I used MCM. Let's do this again. I don't know how to. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna use this. That's stack 1. And then just remove the extra stuff. No. Uh, I'm gonna need some indicators. Let's do this. Like this. be all. Which reminds me, I played the Greg Tag mod pack a while back. They had Minesweeper as dungeons. That could also be an idea to add to the structure. So of course this will have to expand upwards till it reaches the ceiling. Except here will be like this. What I'll do is get an arrow. Let's do slash brush and we do 20% gilded blackstone, 20% polish, 20% polish, blackstone, and another 20% of cracked. There's no cracked blackstone? There should be. There should be. Cracked polished blackstone bricks, yeah. And that should be it, and that's the, I think, slash s bind. No, it's mask. It's mask, blackstone. So, yeah. Okay, let's finish this up and then we can... And then we can paint it all in. I'm indeed trying my best not to, I want to say, overdone myself. Because I don't want to make the structure too big, because if it gets added, there won't be... people get stuck in here and not do other things, which is another thing I should look out for. Okay. I'm currently getting a 170 and to 200 FPS on Portal 1 on max settings. 1080p should run a dream. Yeah. I will be checking it out. That's for sure. Let's fill in the hole. Make it look pretty. Let's do this. Cover this up. If I can stream it, it will be fun. We'll I think this is like this. This is like that, or is this like this? So let's decorate this. Yeah. Love this. I know MCM is good, but bold edit is better. Because it works with numbers. Veggie structures might be added to the overworld because there's a lot of wood used. Or it might be added to the nether and fight 16 off. Cool. Slash unbind. That's gonna be evil. I'll finish up the maze and then I'm gonna think of the next thing to do. I think I'm not gonna do it until to bedrock. I'm gonna do, let's say 2 more. Yeah, 2 more thingies and this should all be fine. Yeah, methinks. 2 things. Maybe we can somehow add a boss fight to the thing. Do, 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 do. Maybe we can add a hidden secret in here. You know, somewhere in the middle. Oh, that's a great idea. Anyway, welcome in. I'm building an amazing maze. See, I made a good pun. Should be laughing now. Should be laughing. I, I added a maze inspired by the Golden Apple Vault. Golden Apple? The Gilded Blackstone Vault. I'm not adding the water prison here. Why would I do that? What I am gonna do, I'm gonna hide a few. One of those things called guardians around the area to add mining fatigue. Just because I'm evil and don't want people to break break the maze and cheat it. So I might make this second level a underwater thing where I have to swim and fight the thingies, loot, do the same old things. And then add the third thing, maybe add uh, another Vindicator and Evoker thing, you know, just because they're cool. Now that I think about it, there's a lot of light here. Will these spawners even work? Will they even work? I've highly doubted. But it's fine. The maze is enough torture. I added a thingy. I think I added a thingy. Yeah, it works. Um, I've realized my alerts they don't work. I tested it earlier streams like what why don't any alerts go off when I was raided last time or when someone followed? And I checked like oh it don't work. And Streamlabs borked. So I want to stream with slobs again. But I had the fear of it might not be the same thing as the same as OBS, because my voice will sound different because of the different filters and stuff. So I might have to sit and set it up properly once again. And you guys can see my crappy alert emotions? No. Alert animations is the correct thing. Things walls beyond somewhere. Yeah, I think for you. Well, I think I got it all covered except my brain being bored because I've been using OBS for so long. Because I started using slopes because it's easy to manage your stream and stuff from slopes. So I discovered stream elements. So it's like, you know, it makes OBS easier to use and stuff. And I just started not using slopes anymore. Because I thought it was sloppy. I made a pun. I'm pressing wrong buttons. I use 7 Yeah, stream elements is borked. I don't know why. It just don't work. Because I can just replay a full thing and just don't play. Nothing. Not even a sound. I know Twitch also has the thing where you can do it from the website. The alert thingies. So I might see if if it don't work and it stops giving me a hairy time, I might see how that works. I haven't really done anything about it. Okay, that's done. It's just the slow area. Why is this? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, why was I all doubled up? It shouldn't be like that. I hope people end up hating my structure, because that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so should be all covered by now. Let's see. Nope, I missed a spot. I see some elements on OBS just fine. Yeah, mine don't work. Not a little bit. It don't work. Nothing works. So if I go through the water, so there should be land in here. This is gonna be a pain. Encounter a spawner. Yeah, I can't even remember the correct way. There's like 3 different ways you can take to win the maze. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here and start the next thing. So you're going to, it's over here. Over here, you're gonna come, you're gonna drop down, read the signs, and hopefully see that as an arrow, and drop down. What's the next thing? I was thinking about a sand puzzle thing, But the issue here will be, I've got a lighter, I've got a pickaxe with me, I can just mine the door away. That's not gonna work. So, let's get some stone. Well, cobblestone. Oh, damn, I am speedrunning from me, okay. Okay. Where, it's this side. Let's make this a... Let's close this up. Look at this. I think I'll make this an underwater thing. Fighting grounds and stuff. And looting. Yeah, I think yeah. I think it'll be plausible. So this will be the roof. The roof. So let's go to the corner. What level was this? Looking at 31. So we have to place a block at 31. Look at this. So let's get me old. Put an axe. Wrong bad. And let's do this. And let's use, like I said, cobblestone, cobble. Is it one word? Stone? Yeah. Sweet. Let's stack this down about. Let's do /s stack. Do we do 10? Oh yeah, that's way more than enough. Way more. In theory, if I add guardians in here, they shouldn't be able to mine the maze. So I might add milk bucket in one of those rooms if they choose to loot it. They find milk. If they choose not to, I'm sorry. You don't have any milk. So sea lanterns. Okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, and then we do /s stack. Let's do it 10 again. And who cares? I think it's gonna be ignored anyway. Let's do this and do 10 again. No, god dang it! Added 2 game. Thanks. Very helpful. So make them fight all the way in here. And then it leads down to the last thing down here. And then find a way to send them up again. This is fun. Okay. Let's do this. And this. And do /s set cobblestone. Hey. Dang it. Hey, let me in. Let me in. I'm walking here. Cool. So we drop down here. So let's texture it. The Did I unbind it? Okay. Slash brush S. I see 20%. Brush marine. 10% cobble. Stone. Is there another 20% dark prismarine? Let's add another 20%. Is it prismarine bricks? Prismarine bricks and slash mask cobblestone. Here I can just paint this thing. Yeah. Should have made the cobblestone mossy cobblestone. I can just replace all the cobblestone, to be honest. I enjoy placing blocks. It's so cool and easy to do. I am being creative. By the way, chat, if anyone's in there still watching, how you doing? Should have made myself a nice cup of tea. But no, I'm eager to play games. Games are important, aren't they? It's throwing the floor. I think lighting might be... I want to add some conduits in here. But I realize if I add conduits, it will... Will it kill off the drone? It will probably kill off the drone spawning. Quite interesting. I don't think it will kill off the guardians. Will it? I think it will. I hope not. Maybe. Do conduits kill thingies? Yeah, do conduits kill thingies? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Do this and all the way down here. And we do this and this and do slash replace cobblestone to a mossy cobblestone. No. Oh, it's cobble. That's it. Now look at this, this feels like the back rooms. Okay. Time to get my hands messy and just place some walls. Do we make the walls specific things? I haven't really used copper. Maybe copper. Just decide we want some woolly bits like this and this. and someone connect them up randomly. Like this. And what will this would do is, I don't know. So we'll fill this up. And I think about copper grates might be a way better block to use in this situation. Yeah. The copper grates, they are great to use, aren't they? Because we need the players to be able to dodge the rays of the guardians and stuff. Cool. Let's bring this up. What I might do is add some pokey holes, you know, so it's not just as easy. Pokey holes. Don't we love the sounds of grates being placed? It's for the greater good. Oh boy, blue mixed up with the puns. Don't even punny. Don't need that. We don't need that. Nor do we need that. Do. Okay. Pokehole time. Pokehole 1, Pokehole 2, Pokehole 3, Pokehole 5, Pokehole, small Pokeholes. Yeah. Like that. That's just add a bit more. And a bit more. Remove this bit. Yeah. I like these. Let's get a magma block, cause we want the players to be pulled down from here. Fill this up. Let's add some random patches of this as well. And get a night vision pot going. Yeah. This factory makes no sense whatsoever. First you go into lava, then you go into a maze, and you fight underwater creatures. This is everything. This extra hole. Hole. Fill in the hole. Do it. Then we get some magma. And added our spots. Like I did with the soul sand soil. Like this. Let's add some here. And if we have these, we can possibly start adding more decorations and stuff. Some here. It's quite bland. Okay. We good. So let's add more of these copper things. I think we're gonna add here a smaller one. Like this. Another one here. This tiny one. Maybe one blocking out this corner a little bit. And one more here. Small one. Then we can add some weird shrubbery. To this thing. Add some spawners. Now that I think I've added lights once again, will they spawn in the light conditions? It's a question that shall be unanswered till the end of times. I love placing blocks, placing blocks are fun, but I've been often placing way too many. Way too many of them. I think tomorrow on the schedule, it's random game day. We might be playing Portal. Depends on how well the internet behaves and my computer behaves. So that's something to look out for. I haven't ever played the game, so we might expect some derpy moments of me playing that little game. Okay, yeah. What this stream needs is music. Does the stream have music? Absolutely not. I do not know why. Pokehole 1, Pokehole 2, and then random bits and breaks. Yeah, good enough. Pokehole 1, Pokehole 2, and Pokehole 3, and random break it up. Same here. Pokehole 1, 2, 3, 4. And break it up. Hey, this should be decent. They can catch their breath here or here, whenever they need to. So I might take some of these chests in the maze, maybe in here. We can add some stuff like milk and water breathing potions. So it makes things a little bit easier down here. So now we must think of a way out. How do we go out, sir? We're gonna go out with a maze, I'm kidding. Maybe we can think of a way to let me out. Let's get spawners. A spawner, and I believe if I use the wrong button, I can access the things. This is the Guardian. So, gonna add a spawner here. One there. Let's add some Guardians. Let's add wrong button again. Guardians. Let's add some drones. Maybe here, a drowned. Drowned. So we have one Guardian, one Outer Guardian, and drowns. Let's add one more drowned one, and we should be good. Now let's add shrubbery, like gravel, spots, and stone rocks. Stone rocks, yeah. It's like there's plastic rocks in the world too, you know. Gravel. Add some rocks in here as well. And of course, we gotta make it worth it. Add some loot. Them loot to them tables. Let's get a... I can't spell today. A chest. Add a rock down next to the evil Cyclops fish. Placing rocks is like ordering a side dish. Oh, it's blooming of the rhymes. You only hear them if you don't make the stream in times. Let's add a little shrubbery. And let's add some floaty things. Floaty things. What? Do we add sponges? I think we do. Want to make the thing worth it, you know? It's like, come down, get some stuff, get some cool loot. So it's like, yeah, there's nothing that I used to explore. It's like, yeah, at least you get some sponges, man. Right. Add some sponge hills as well. Should be enough. Some seaweed, kelp, seaweed, same thing. And I think we can add some of these things once this is all filled up with water. So let's get water. Water. To be fair, let's do this. And let's remove this. Do / replace air with water. Good. I think I can just do this. Let's just do this. Yeah, we don't need no conduits, do we? Why don't these work? Is the game broken? Did I break it? Anyway, let's add some. I like to think if I burn my OD floor. Yeah. Um, let's get this. Need another spawner. Just about here. And a ground would be nice. Let's get some kelp. I think I'm doing pretty good. Where's my bone meal? Give me my bone meal back. Night vision. Ain't that dark? Really ain't that dark. Should be, yeah. Okay, and some of this. I think we have ourselves a water dungeon. So let's get one of these. And make our way out of this place. Let's get cool. I think this will do, you know. Okay, let's do this. Get black concrete and concrete. So we go up and like this. Let's need it like these. Being evil. This is my exit. Right here. I think this might be my entire structure. I don't think I want to add any more to this because it's already. It's insanity. Crazy. Cool. Let's get some water. And possibly some kelp as well. Fine. Place it in here. Cool. Hmm. I think um I think I'm done, but I don't know. Just delete needs to be doing. So let's replace air with crossblock. Slash unbind. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hello. Hello, hole. Love this. I need to add the little guy back in here as well. Iron, iron, and and I think this is done. This is done. No way. No way. Let's move this. I think the entrance is. I can't remember. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes, this one. Come out here. Can you make this jump? No. Let's remove the headbang. Just gonna jump here. Can make this jump. And up the scaffolding you go. Um. How do I hide this? Hmm. I mean, they can go through here, but it's gonna be a waste of time. Okay, now we need to work out what we're gonna do up here. I had an idea of making this a library, and I think I'm gonna stick with it. Bookshelves, ladders, trapdoors. I'm gonna use this. And what I'm gonna do is split it like this. Because over here is going to be an office. So we can do this. Skip to do this. Look at this. And let's do this all the way. And then we switch it up like this. Or we can add some spider spawners in here. Okay. Okay. Let's add some ladders. No. No. Should be. Not that the ladder's gonna be any useful, but you know. Let's get some cobwebs and then let's destroy all of these. We shall have bookshelves, have books, you know. Yay. Cobwebs. Yay. We love cobwebs. They are so much fun. It's not like I have way too much cobwebs in here. I have an idea what I'm gonna do here. Let's get some spawners and let's get some spooters. So we can add the spawners around here. Two enough? Nah, it ain't enough. One more here. So what I'm gonna need here is, let's do this, and we should see concrete here, and then we're gonna get some concrete here. Have a little fun. Where did this guys build? Just like this, and with grey, white. Is that it? Looks like, no, it don't look like that. But we're at like two legs and a thing here. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, let's bring this up all the way to the ceiling. It's going to be the office. Not that it's needed. What you need. Placing the office. Placing the blocks. Dude, my brain is weird today. I am creative today. I am very smart. Let's close off this door. Let's get some seating going. Has a double seat and then it has a one big table. Let's get some of this action going. Sit here, table, chair here, chair here, chair here. This is all washed out, like it don't exist anymore. Let's get some candles. No candle, candle game, candle. Just for some lighting. Oh, I must go fix that as well. I shall. I needed a flint and steel. Over here. I must be careful, because last time I accidentally almost burned down the entire thing. Because, I'm smart. And added lava to the thing. Lava was too close to the wood, and it burned down. We don't want that again, do we? Do we really? I think the top floor looks decent. Spiders up here, good enough. Can get up here. Go through there, go up there, and you get the barrel. I think it's a spawner for evokers. There's a blaze spawner here. Another evoker thing there. I think the roof is all good. So let's go to the middle of the thing here. Let's go remove the grass. There ain't no needed. Let's get a night vision potion going again. I think I'm pretty happy with my creation. Pretty stoked about it. No? Okay, that's good enough. Has our pillager spawner. Dude, I don't know what to do with the chest. Maybe I can ask the admin team. Maybe I can like replace all the chests with some random Minecraft loot. Should be good enough. Should be good enough. Cool. I am happy with all of this. I think we can have a little nosy to see what other people was doing. I see a person. Hello, person. Person is AFK. Wait. Methinks I might. Let's go on the main server and take a look at things. Slash server and survival. Haven't been here in ages. Um, like I said, I haven't been here in forever. So this has been shut down for maintenance. So I have to do some things. Take book. What was the last one? I think it was a daylight sensor. Ten weeks all done and dusted. It's insanity. So our current project is this one over here. But like I said, people are gonna build this, not me. I've built the clock tower, the most important thing. But I'm not building things. Because I'm lazy. Um, there's two things on next few streams I wanna get done and dusted is automated rockets and food. So I have a wrong puzzle. A mob farm planned to build. And what's the other thing? I said food. I want to build a hogland farm. But I haven't really seen any applicable biome here to build a hogland farm. Our current only farm around the area is the raid one, which has been paying off pretty well, I must say. But short on gunpowder is not as good. So let's drink a potion and make use of this thing. Fill up to get our inventory. Let's wait a little bit and attack. Sound design online I tweaked a little bit. Works better if we got a story system ongoing and stuff. Main thing we get out here is totems. And we're gonna need them. I don't know why, but we're gonna need them. Do 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 do. I think I might replace something on a schedule of an art stream, I have a webcam, so I can show my hands. I show my hands painting. Is that the thing up there? Yeah. Sorry, bro. Hard times. It looks painful. Why is it taking so long to die? Is it suffocating in the wall? No. Is it hitbox hittable? Did it? No, this ain't creative. I can't fly. Oh, no. I broke it. Do, do, do. Let's have the junk choke on my inventory. Is it a final raid? Yay. Okay, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna cut this one short. I will not be making it 2 hours. I'm sitting here, very thirsty and very hungry. So I'm gonna cut the stream short. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, peeps. um, I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Buka. Buka's doing animations, a VTuber model thing. So let's do. I think it's a great dashboard. Stream manager. Let's raid. Search. Puka. If I can spell.